the Lord. I said, Lord, I need to see them. I don't know what I need. What I'm supposed to do. I need help, man. I don't know. I was just learning how to say the name. Still was pronouncing it wrong. And then that one day I found an individual out there. His name was Shaba, right? Shaba. I saw him on 14th Street by himself, and I went over. I said, I stopped. He said, all I heard was, this is what I heard. Here's your chance. When I saw him, as soon as I saw him in front of Citibank, he said, here's your chance. Don't fuck it up. That's what I heard, man. I don't know. That's what I heard, bro. And it was mad. He was standing in front of him. He was by himself. And I went over there. And I just stood in front of him. That's it. I just stood right in front of him. And everybody was looking at me. And they was talking shit to him, trying to talk to him, saying he was reading. He was holding the camera and reading. I remember, yo. So I just stood in front of him. And then, and then everybody just started backing down. So it was phenomenal for me because I was walking all around for the apostles, man, the elders, man. I was walking everywhere. They wasn't on 34th Street because that week before that it was an altercation. I remember I was there, standing right there, and I was just there for the word. Like I didn't, it's gonna be shit. Skirmish is gonna happen, right? It's a lot, man. So I felt, that was a moment. That was my moment. So, and our job is to get out there and warn the word, warn the people to get their priorities straight, repent, come back to Yahweh Shah. That's what our job is, man. And that's what I see. That's what I see happening. And I don't see it the other day. All right, hold on. Let me read this first again. I want to read this again. It says, I want to read some of this, right? It says, this is what we're doing. Ezekiel 3 verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Yasha'Allah. Therefore hear my words at my mouth. And at his mouth is the prophets, bro. He ain't come down here and talk to you personally. He'll zap your ass. If you got to come down here and tell you yourself, you send his men. How you going to stand in the presence of Yahweh, All right? Now, you baby, the only thing that you got left, if you're a man of the Lord, is Yahweh Shah. Because he's the mediator. He's the reason why. Now, we're going to get out of here. Because of what he done for us. And give them warning from me. Verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die. And that's what we tell you here. If you don't get your act together, you're going to die out here. And thou giveth him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked ways. And this wicked is not talking about Ashashua. This is wicked ways. Ashashua is the goddamn wicked. He ain't gonna never repent. To save his life, the same wicked man should die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand. That's why we have a job. We ordained. We don't do it. We're gonna be dead. He's gonna require his blood at our hands. And you don't want that. You don't want to touch that theory. You're all not doing this no more. And then remember, individuals that's not doing this now, they let the hand up the plow. They didn't continue with us. It's a target on their back. Yahweh Shah has targeted them. Okay, don't look at me like I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I ain't trying to take my hand off the plow, man. I'm terrified, bro. Okay, I seen this thing. I seen men with best vocabulary, the best understanding, right close to the apostles, who sat down with the apostles, who's been around the elders, The elders might have, hung with them, and then they not here no more. I seen individuals that they was once brothers, they not here no more. That was a lot, man. It's a lot to take into. And I always think about myself. I said, oh man, you have set mercy. This is mercy, man. Like mercy, serious mercy, man. Some serious Kasadium, Duwadi, Abashimel, Shah. And I shed tears about this all the time, bro. Akim, Aqua, whoever's hearing this, I shed tears about this all the time. Yeah. So he requires blood. He requires blood at thy hand. You don't want that. You don't want nobody else's blood. And that's why we gotta get out there. Right? Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked ways, he should die in his iniquity. But thou should deliver thy soul. So how much you trying to say? You do this job. You gotta. Pastor Hall said something about a video yesterday. I can't remember. I was watching it driving, and I was listening driving, and he said he cleaned you from all your ways. He said, here's your second slate. You got a clean slate. Now go do the work. If you don't do the work, you're done. That's just fine. That's just how it is. You complete the mission, you get everything you lost and then some. So you're gonna get and then some. You get everything back and then some. You know the importance of that? That alone. That's what I hear. This is in the spirit. This is what I'm hearing right now. I do the job, complete the mission. That's what it's a mission. We took the mission. So we're on the dark side now. We're on the dark side. I remember writing one of my last songs, and I had to get it done. Like I just wanted to get it done. So and the mission was up. I said the mission was given to me, and I just said, I wrote a song. Some people would call it, "Oh, you a Christian?" People heard the song, because it wasn't no regular rap music. But right after that, in 2013, Pastor Hart said nobody do rap music anymore. I just stopped. And lo and behold, around the same time, it was the CD game was going bye-bye. Now it went digital, and the rappers ain't making no money. That's why they doing podcasts now. They ain't making no damn money. I was making a lot of money selling CDs on the street. Okay, now there's no more CD players. I was making a lot of money selling CDs on the street. So it was spiritual. Lay up your treasures in heaven, because even though you was making the money, you made something and go, come and go. So you had to make it and spend it. So it wasn't like you're going to get. I didn't get rich off the shit, and I wasn't in the industry. I was just in the damn streets, just selling music. I see people out there when I go through 42nd Street, people still trying to sell CDs and shit. But the game is done. The game is rigged, and the game is done. Salakia. This is the real job right here. What we doing right now. This is the real job. So we out. He took us out the way. He called us out the world, and we've been ordained to be, right? That's what the ordained mean again. All right, let's go back. Ordained. Make someone a priest or minister. Confer holy orders on. Ooh, man. That's me? Hey, man, this is how I feel, bro. Like, I said, all right, I'm going to go again. You know, I got 5-hour drive, 6-hour drive. All right. I ain't gonna be trying to do this in 3 hours, because I know it takes 3 hours. It do take 3 hours to get from where I'm at, but I ain't gonna try to do it in 3 hours. I'm gonna try to do it in 7 hours, and by the time I get, I'm exhausted from just driving. You know, I stop at certain places. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hey man, it's a mission, man. You know, so that's how it is, man. I can't, like, if I had like a second car, somebody else driving with me, it'd probably be different, but. And they drive, I take a nap. And then I drive, they take a nap. Shit, I'm doing this mission. I'm on a mission, man. And I feel so good. Just, it's a sure thing, man. These prophecies, it's sure, man. We got a sure word of prophecy, right? That's what I was just reading. Let's go back here, right? Let's go 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. Let's read this in NLT. Let's see what the NLT says. Right? It says, because of that experience, we have a great, because of that experience, right? Let me see what this is. Yeah, okay, so like, yeah, because of that experience, we have even greater confidence in the message proclaimed by the prophets. Yeah, you see the things we experiencing, man? Man, we see these things in real time. Come on, they cannot beat us, man. With this, the sea hip coming, they setting up the wars, rumors of wars. Everything is coming right out the script. The scriptures is dancing in front of us. They are making busting moves, man. So we have greater confidence in the message proclaimed by the prophets. You must pay close attention. That's what we're doing. We're in observation mode. At this point in the game, we are observing all the moves of Joshua and the gang. Okay? They out there. You see them. Talking crap. Talking about how they're going to do this legislation, that legislation. We're going to do this terps. We're going to do that terps. We never experienced, I ain't never experienced no president like this in this lifetime. Yeah. You know, they had different names in different eras. Reincarnation. We was here before. If we was during the time, if we was up in Jerusalem back then, if we had a different body with the same spirit, the motherfucking Nero and the gang, the Romans in the gang, the Greek, all Babylonians, you know, whatever tribe you fell under, you was experiencing this because you had reincarnation, man. Right now, I'm just singing to the choir, man. We have a sure thing, man. We have a sure thing. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, where you gonna go if you're gonna let go of this, man? I don't know, man. I don't know where to go, man. I don't have. Pastor Hall said this. Where I'm going? Where you want me to go? Still watch this video. Pastor said, where I'm gonna go? I can't go be a vocab balloon. I don't have nothing. I don't have anything else here. But this truth, man. This is a sure thing, man. We have a sure thing. We have a sure thing, man. And this is the moment we've been waiting for, bro. We've been practicing, rehearsing the righteous acts. Right? Let me see. How that verse go? Rehearsing the righteous acts. Bible verses, King James Version. Alright? That's the Judge, right? Yeah, that's the Judges, right? And there's a lot of things that this verse, because this is slavery here. You know? Slavery, we experience slavery, all these things, right? Judges chapter 5, verse 11. That may they that are delivered from the noise of the arches in the place of drawing water. That's right, those arches are missiles, man. These things is about to occur around us, bro. And what are you gonna do, man? You done left Yahweh Shem Shah. The fear of the Lord is thy treasure, right? As one verse, the angels of the Lord camp around them that fear Yahweh Shem Shah. And that's two verses right there that you lost confidence in. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm looking at myself every day. I say, man, I'm dead if I don't have this, man. I say this all the time. So I don't have anything, man. I seen some serious miracles happen in front of me, and I'm still shaking from them. I'm serious, man. Like on a lower scale, higher scale, all types of things happening around me, man. I don't know what to tell you, bro. And all I can do is once I make it there, and once I make it to camp, or if I do a video, Yahweh Shem El Shai want that to come out. That's it. If I lose volume, then Yahweh Shem El Shai don't want it. I was hoping, pray I don't lose volume.